Hi everybody, this is my aquarium. It is a 75-gallon saltwater reef tank. Full of corals and fish and rocks and really neat things. So I thought I'd introduce everybody to my fish. This is Batman. Batman is a Niger trigger, and we call him Batman because the way he kind of glides through the water is really cool looking. And this big guy up here is Spike. And Spike is a porcupine pufferfish who's a real clown. He's got this goofy looking face. And he's always hanging out and he's always hungry. So every time he walks by the aquarium, he's always screaming for food. And who else do we have? This is Marlin. Marlin is a Percula clownfish. And Marlin is kind of mean, so every time I put my hand in the tank, Marlin likes to bite me. And then in the back is Nemo. Nemo is the same type of clownfish, but a lot smaller. They started off the same size, but one fish always is the dominant one, and that one becomes really big, and the submissive always stays real small. And somewhere in the tank is a damsel, little blue fish. Her name is Distress. See, damsel in distress, get it? But I don't see damsel in distress at the moment. Everything else are all different type of corals. This is called a Gorgonian. And that is a type of leather coral. Down there is what's called, the green thing in the middle is a Kenyan tree coral. Yeah, there's Spike. That is a big cabbage coral. Right in the background, the thing that looks like a fan is actually a worm. And these are all different corals. It's called a mushroom coral. This is another big finger leather coral. The back there, that's a Kenyan tree coral. That is a colt coral. Here's another Kenyan tree coral down here. It's really big. Over here is a giant thing called an anemone. That's where the clownfish live. And if you remember Finding Nemo, that's the type of thing they lived in. It actually started off as one anemone, but it kind of got caught in the filter and got ripped in two pieces. And now it's two big anemones. These are different. These are called zoanthid polyps. It's a colony of corals. And over here, the really cool thing I have is, it's a big clam. This is called a Maxima clam. Right now it's about 5 inches long, but it'll actually get to be over a foot long when it's fully grown. And that's really cool. And I used to have a lot of little critters crawling around in the tank, like little crabs and starfish and shrimp and things like that. But Batman and Spike ate them. So pretty soon Batman and Spike are actually moving out. They're going to be getting their own place because they're outgrowing this tank. So they're going to be moving on to a bigger place in the city soon. But they don't know it yet. So that's about it. And alright, well, everybody, thanks for taking time to check out my aquarium. Bye.